This time, uh, unfortunately, it's going to be difficult. I should have done it the last. I'm regretting that a little, but I was way too tired. It's the entrance should just. That was. Yeah, it should just be here, about the pain. I don't really need a map for Path of Pain. A map for the when I was doing the normal area would have been nice. Can't be fucking that one, just the first one. Nah. Maybe if I had long nail equipped, that would be a little bit more viable, but I don't. Also, 1 second. Options. Audio. It's already maxed. One thing I can do then is. Lower that so the saw blades aren't as loud and increase my TV volume. Okay, yeah, that sounds a lot better. Although, I'm not sure if I sound like shit now because of that. It shouldn't affect the stream VOD. I mean, if it does, not the end of the world. I don't think anyone particularly wants to hear the saw blades. Go, dash. Oh, fuck. God damn it, I gotta do all that again. I almost made it, and there is a little bit I can. There's a tiny bit of a skip I can do. It's not going to help too much, but it will help. Fuck. I need to stall for a little bit longer. I need to wait till I see it on the bottom. So fucking good. No! I was almost the end there. I just got that and then a tiny section after it. And that's the entire first part done. I believe there's like 4 or 5 parts in total. Yeah, I was trying to use C dash to keep me stuck. Drive slow. Oh, fuck. Down, go. Yeah, saved it. Just chill till I get the heart back. Oh, almost. I activated it a second too late. If I can do that, it saves me my Monarch Wings jump, which I can use when I get down the hole to more accurately target which so I'm going to jump on. So it makes the later part easier and saves me having to jump up all three. Also, I don't really need to do this, but I need to do this. Because otherwise, I'm not going to do Path of Pain. And I can guarantee you I didn't show it off last time I played. So I can guarantee you I couldn't be honest. I've done it. But it was off stream and it took me a fucking while. That's how I remember all the parts so easily. Including the skips. I didn't jump high. Ain't no barely high enough. Ain't no mountain. Nah. I hit my head on the ceiling. Maybe dash, then double jump? Oh, yeah. Well, that's gonna be a whole lot more consistent. Dash, double jump, because I got... too high. Me just being stupid. Too early. But hey, I did it. Yeah, if I just combine all the strats, yeah, it comes a lot more consistent. It's still not a guarantee. Yeah, like that. It's not a guarantee. But it's going to make it a lot more consistent to do. Ah, fuck. My point with the saw blade, though, exactly. Usually it would have taken 4 or 5 attempts to get back to the saw blade, but it only took me 1. And not to get back to it, to get past it. To get to it is just more skill than anything else. Fuck. I should have just dashed left. I didn't trust it though, which I'd say is fair. I'd rather risk playing it a little bit safe. Oh! I partially did skip. That's why I needed my wings. Because could have gotten onto the other side of the wall or delayed until Subwood went down. Oh hell, being given enough time to actually pogo off it and get my wings and my death back. It probably wouldn't have happened, but would have. Yeah, I was playing a little risky. I went for 3 instead of 2. Fuck. Steve, double up in the cup most definitely. I think we can rebrand monkey. Oh god. Missed the down vote. The worst part is I wouldn't consider this the hardest part of Path of Pain. It's one of the harder ones. I would argue with that. But I would not consider it the hardest. But to be fair, I would say this is harder than the final section. Yeah, depending on how long this takes, the stream could only be Path of Pain, or be Path of Pain and something else. It really just depends on how long it takes me to do Path of Pain. Because the thing is, I can't stop halfway through. Well, technically I can, but I'd still have to do this first section again. I just wouldn't have to do the second, I could go straight to the third and then do the fourth. But again, this first section's a bit of a fucking pain in the arse, so I'm better off just doing it all in one go. Oh, I dashed too close to him. I'm doing well though, because this is by far one of the hardest parkour sections they've ever made. Like, the volcano in Silksong doesn't even compare. Which for anyone who's played Silksong might sound fucking insane, but it doesn't. I'd say this room is about as hard as the entire volcano section. Maybe even less than that. I'd say White Palace is either as hard or harder than the volcano section. Saved it. I went too far away. I mean, I guess I'll just see which section takes me the longest. Because that will be the hardest section, most likely. Not necessarily, but most likely. Because one of the sections could have a skill I'm already good at, which would kind of skew the results. I can definitely do this though. It's just doing it all together in one thing is a bit difficult. But doable. Definitely doable. It's just gonna take me a second. I do know 2 more skips after this, which will make a couple other sections very easy. Oh, well, not very easy, but a lot easier. I mean, I'm not actually sure if they'll still be in the game, because they were definitely not intentional. This one you could argue was intentional, those others were not. Because they just outright skip. One of them skips first half. The other one skips like the first third. Fuck. I leaned too far to the left. Come on, I can do it. If anyone is thinking, why doesn't he just do it the normal way? A, it's probably going to be as difficult at this point. But B, it's not as cool. Actually, not going to be as difficult. It's going to be as difficult at this point, simply because I've put all my effort into learning how to do it this way. Fuck. So if I tried another way, it's gonna mess with. Fuck. Yeah, I had to jump. No, I couldn't have dashed. If I didn't dash, could have dashed right, double jump, see if I get enough height. But I mean, at that point, I'm probably not going to make the jump because my tempo will have been messed up. As you've seen on most parkour sections, I tend to struggle when I have to go back after failing a certain part. I don't mean like this, I mean like had I gotten back onto the wall there, I still would have struggled to do the saw jump. That's why I just keep resetting instead of... Oh, fuck you! Getting more stoned is not the answer. Once I beat this section, maybe. I mean, yeah, because I kind of don't need to go off of how I'm experiencing the difficulty. I can just go off the video. It's pretty easy to just look at it and go, yeah, that part's more difficult than that part. As long as you can recognise what the intended path is, or at least a path to get through it, you can figure out how hard it is. Okay. No! That's it, that's the last part. If I can get through that drop in the bottom left, I get past the first part. That's my first checkpoint. Then I've got to do the second, third, fourth, and I think there's 5 in total. Might be more, might be less, but I think it's 5. At least like 5 main sections. You could split this part up into 2 easily. The right side and the left side. Because this is one of the longer sections. I don't actually think it's the longest. Like... I mean, I guess on the, I think it's like the second or the fourth one, while it is only 2 rooms, you do have to go through the entirety of those 2 rooms. It's not like a... Oh, so close. Like, you have to go up and down or up and down through the entire room. You can't just go straight across it like you would in some of the other ones, so it is a bit longer than just 2 rooms. You're having to do the entire length of 2 rooms. But it is still just 2 rooms. I think that moves it from last to like 4th, maybe 3rd. Like this area alone is easily longer than it. Because yes, this is also 2 rooms, but it's a 2x2, I think. Might even be larger than that, map size wise. Hey, I did the inconsistent version. I don't do that often. Ah. It's only been 5 minutes. If it takes me longer than 3 hours to do the entirety of Path of Pain, then I will probably only have Path of Pain in this stream, if I'm being honest. Oh, I should have dashed! Fuck's sake! I'm getting really close though. Yeah, I'm getting there a lot more often. Nah. Too high. Now dash through there, Monarchlings jump, slide down left side wall, dash. I don't like tap jumping on the side of that fucking saw, because you just barely have enough room. It feels like I'm just cutting it way too close when I do that. I don't like it. Damn it. I can imagine how this would be a little bit easier on PC, simply because my thumb keeps sliding off the thumbstick, but it's more just because my hands are a little bit sweaty and the controller's fault. Again, I'm getting more and more consistent. One of these times I have to get through it. Like, attempts that shouldn't even make it are making it now. Or at least that wouldn't have previously. Fuck. Like that one. That one shouldn't have made it that far at all. I messed up one of the jumps and it was way too low. Damn. Yeah, getting hit by that one on the right kind of messed it up for us. Hey, that's 2 in a row now that I've made it to that point. That's massive progress on like 1 in every fucking 4 or 5 runs. Maybe even less than that. Oh? No, I was holding too far to the right. That would have been it. Or at least that would have been past that part. Hey, that made it even further. It's really good. I didn't expect to get this consistent. At least not this quickly. Oh, this would have taken like a couple hours worth of failures on one of them. To get this good. It's all literally just to see a cutscene I can look up online. But it also poses the greatest non-combat challenge in this game. Obviously, it's not the greatest combat challenge, that's P5. I don't think this is anywhere near as difficult as P5. I did it! Right. There's the first section done. Full stop. Right, okay. Yeah. How long did that take? 30 minutes? That's not bad. That's like second or third hardest section done. Also, for those wondering why I don't rate it the hardest, despite the fact it's probably going to probably be one of the longest ones that it took me to do, is because pogo jumping, especially to that level, isn't something you do often in this game, not unless you're going for skips. If you're going for skips, yeah, you'll be better at it, but even then you'll still not be good compared to like most other forms of parkouring, which are like part of normal challenges. I think even White Palace didn't have that many pogo jumps, unless it was skips. Again. So it just requires a more niche skill. So it'll be one I'm not that good at. It is one I'm not that good at. As you saw, it took me a couple of minutes to actually get into the groove of pogo jumping again. Once I did, I was able to get it a lot closer, a lot more easily. I'm surprised I made it here on, what, my third attempt of going through that room? I don't know if I originally did it. It took me an hour of just attempting that room alone. After I got consistent enough. That's not including the attempts where I've gone through that room previously. I'd always either fall at thorns or hit the saws because I timed the pogo too late, or I went too far on one side and hit the thorns. Because I was only paying attention to the saw that I was trying to line up. Or I'd try to just bum rush the fucking exit using a dash and would fall straight into a saw or a thorn. Which is to say, it was entirely my fault. I was being an idiot. But hey, I did it quickly this time. I'm kind of proud of myself. Do I get an achievement for doing P5 actually? Not P5, for doing Path of Fate. Trial of a Fool. Rim. No, it doesn't look it actually. Yeah, no. Oh well. Yeah, I just permanently respawn here. And I've got perma-max heal. It's quite nice. I'm still gonna keep Hive Blood on because I'd be a fucking idiot to take it off. No matter how overconfident I'm gonna get on this, I'm never taking Hive Blood off. Hive Blood's the only thing allowing me to get this good in the first place. I could also chuck Grub's song on, so... Well, I could have done it for that first area, but it doesn't matter. It's just, it would give me a little bit of soul back every time I take damage, which is good when I'm taking the 2 points of damage, but I've currently got an infinite one here. I'll have one for at least the next area as well, I think. That should be good. I'll just hold it till I get my health back. Fuck. I'm just thinking of some of the sections I'm going to have to do later. Be good, actually. No, I'm too high. I pressed C dash. Oh, I pressed L2 too early. Oh, god damn it. That was pretty close. That was almost the end of that part. It's such innocence. Oh, god damn it. I couldn't save it. Yeah, another pogo jump though. I just smack into him because I don't want to get too close to the thorns. I need to get a little closer to the thorns, otherwise I'm going to smack into him and then the thorns, like I keep doing. Damn it, I needed a dash and then... Damn it. I didn't wait long enough to heal as well, god fucking damn it. Honestly, music's kinda just calming me. I just felt a little heavy. Oh, there we go. Right, there's section 2 done. Oh my god, is that? There's the thorn jump section now. I thought it'll be quite good for this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. You have to go through the entire room, it's not just a straight path you can take. Drop, dash, jump, jump, dash. Double jump, so that's safe saw land. Land on the saw, dash, double jump, land on the saw, double jump up through the top and maybe dash. Yeah. I think that's the way. I'll admit, I'm not 100% sure. Activate the dash a tiny bit too early. The timing is a little bit precise. Once I unlock the next section, I'll probably have another one. No. Hey, that's new record. New PB. Oh wait, new PB for this run. Yeah. New provable PB. I mean, that is technically a little bit further, so there's a new provable PB. God. I don't like the idea of dropping that low and then dashing. Even if I do have Mothwing Cloak and I can just spam it instantly to get the height. It's not going to get me high enough to get past the jump, because I do have to dip all of that saw. But it would give me enough height to land with the saw below me and Pogo. I can do it. I just don't like the idea of crossing this. That's what I'm going to have to do. I think that is just the strategy. I can't think of an easier way to do this. Sliding down the wall would just make it harder for me. It might make it easier for some, but for me it just makes it harder. I am going to wait for high point to recharge my health every single time. I'm not making that mistake of losing the HP and then not being able to get it back, because that is how I die. There we go. It just took one clean execution. Yeah, drop, dash, double jump on a wall, jump on a wall, jump, slide down onto wall, dash, double jump, and then just climb up the wall. I don't like the sound of that. I would much rather have the sword to bounce on to make things a bit easier, but I cannot rely on that because I'm a bit shit when it comes to sword jumps. Oh, I almost did it first try. You know what? Had I done that first try, I would have taken it. It hit instantly once I got safe ground. No fucking way. Fuck. Oh wait, no, I am at safe ground. Okay, yeah, you know what? Second try is good enough for me. That's incredible. That's usually a section I struggle with quite heavily, and that is a hard section. That's meant to be much harder than the original one. And I would consider it much harder than the original one, but doing it second fucking try, yeah. No, that warrants a hit. I did that one too easily. This video is supposed to be me suffering. Yeah, I'm happy. Okay, that's put me in a much better mood now. Is that section already done? Technically second try as well. This is a much harder section though. Because it's just pogos the entire way. This is like a... This is... I wouldn't consider it the hardest, but it is very hard. At least for me. You've got to time that first dash, and then go into the first pogo without going too far in, then dash, pogo, dash, pogo, double jump, dash into a wall, I believe. I mean, you might be able to make it with double jump. No. But the strategy is there. And again, it's just executing it. I can't equip long nail. Also, the reason I didn't equip long nail is the section I just did would have been almost impossible with long nail equipped. Some of the other sections might have been a little bit easier, might have been a little bit harder, but that one I just did would have been impossible. Because it pushes you up too high, and you run into thorns. I've already made that mistake once, as apparently have a lot of people. This long nail is nice to have equipped. Oh god, yeah. Double jump, dash into a pogo, I believe. I believe in you, I believe it's Steve, oh yeah, it's Steve, grab the glory, all the way to the victory, all the way, keep on dancing, all the way, keep on fighting, all the way, keep going, you got this, all the way, keep on dancing, all the way, keep on fighting, all the way, keep going, simple challenge, I call bullshit on that. Grab it with your teeth, one is all you need, mother has. You got bullshit on that, mother why your legs, you know. No, like I hope you die, in that bottomless pit, oh shit. All the way, keep on dancing, all the way, keep on fighting, all the way, keep going, you got this, all the way, all the way. Oh god, I need to be a little bit further away. That just gives me a free drop into the next pogo, which is just a dash once I get low enough. Fuck. Yeah, it hasn't even been an hour yet and I'm already here. Once I do this section, too high. There's not much left after this part. This is like, I'm already beyond halfway through. Fuck. Ah, shit. drowning deep in a sea of love. Broken the servant I had. Give it to me. It seems what's left of my human side. You can't. It seems you're having some trouble in dealing with these changes. I only get changes. I know the world is getting close now. Children of the day in me. Sick. Surprised I was able to sing that with the music in the background. Usually I barely remember any of the words anyway. Must remember that much. Fuck you. This is just a section I'm shit at. This isn't one of the hardest sections. Like, hardest sections, I should say. Do I have Dashmaster on? That's fucking why. I was wondering why I was dashing down. Usually we just go left or right, okay. The Dashmaster is making this section a little bit harder. But it is also allowing me to dash earlier, so it is kinda helping. It does make my dash go a little bit farther, so that'll explain why I've been getting fucked on some of the dash spots. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. I shouldn't have Dashmaster on. I should have taken that off. Maybe put on Compass Wonder thing. Solida, maybe? Solida wouldn't really do anything. Joni's Blessing would hurt more than help. Because it would turn all my hearts into Lightwood hearts, so... There's not much I can do with Lightwood hearts. Once I get hit, they're gone. Even if you have regen on them. You also can't have Mark of Pride, but that's for the same reason as Long Nail. I'm just jumping into the fucking thorns of the ceiling. Okay, yeah, I'm sufficiently stoned. Yeah, there we go. Oh god. I was almost it. God damn. Oh god, I should have swung earlier. I was just worried I'd hit the top one and it bounces straight into the thorns. Because that's an instant death. It sets me all the way back here. But yeah, I guess it wouldn't have mattered if I hit it too late as well and it gets sent all the way back here. Jump. There we go. I tried to dash, but I hesitated because I was holding down, getting ready for a pogo. I couldn't move my finger fast enough for it. Ultimately, my fault. I need to like, double jump almost instantly. Oh god, almost! That's that. Too provable, PB. Gotta get my lean. A little bit more comfortable. It needed to be on the bottom when I dashed, but had it been on the bottom when I dashed, I would have had a free pogo up and I would have completed the section most likely. So that was correct in execution, I just didn't have the right timing. I proved it was possible and that I could do it. Oh god, I needed to be down pogoing much faster and double jumping. But yeah, that was correct. Fuck, that was just way too early. I did figure out the optimal to get through the saws, that it's 2 on the left, 1 on the right, and then you dash left. You don't need to double jump on, like, to get the saw. I just prefer to double jump because it gives me more time to accurately react. And less time spent panicking. But you could just do it without double jumping for a lot of this section. Not all of it, but for a lot of it you could just do it without double jumping. If you were good enough. Or if you played with the game slowed. Like if you played a Riolu, you could probably. Yeah. Saying that, most games have become much easier if you slow them down. Fuck! I need to be a little bit more to the right, but that was almost perfect. I'm close now, I just need to do it. If I can do Path of Pain again, I'll be fucking happy. Especially this time, it's much more difficult. Given my current lack of sobriety. It's not hindering me too much, though, to be fair. It was for a second, but that's because I couldn't even stare at the screen. It was too bright. Oh yeah, to be fair, we are in the White Palace. I'm dashing too early into the jump now. No, that's too late in the jump. Ah. Oh god, I'm messing it up now. I'm regressing. That's not good. Not good at all. Fuck. Ah, shit. Pogo, then double jumped. I need to go a little bit more on the left, and I would have been fine. Oh, I needed a dash. I didn't press the dash because it was already in the perfect place. Oh, if I'd hit that, I could have just dashed straight onto it. Oh my God. Fuck. Almost. Okay, and then is no, I was almost it. I don't get it. For fuck's sake. Yeah, that's one of the skips, so that skips half of it. Then you just have to pogo off the bottom one, dash with it, and pogo off it again, and then there'll be spikes coming out the ground you can pogo off of. Oh my God, no fucking way! Oh wait, no, I just made it. Holy shit, okay. Imagine if I just jumped down here. I can make it back up there anyway. Yeah, that's this part unlocked. It's just hard. Right, okay, yeah, I understand what I have to do there. Oh, almost. Fuck. I was just jumping too much. I need to pay attention to that more. Fuck. That took too long. If I'm going to say the Annie, just send it. I kind of half cop it. Oh god. I should have just dashed instead of trying to jump for it. What I'll be able to do is fall off it and double jump to get back on the other side. Fuck. This one isn't too bad, it's just I'm kind of sucking at it right now. I wish I had something like the Klinger. Fuck. Be perfect for him. Merde. Almost. I shouldn't have used my double jump there. Oh, so close. But I always had it there. Just the important part. I was just figuring out what the fuck I did. That was so good. I was too short on the jump. Like, most likely these just drop dash double jump, but getting that execution's a bit of a pain in the arse. Like, the exact same as that, just on smaller platform, but just because the saw blade that it's on, that's going up there is too fast to pull off of. Dash Master may be fucking me here. I can't exactly take off. I mean, yeah, what I could technically do is use that. Just pogo off of it, move out of the way, and then double jump. Since I'm already on that side, and I'll get max height. Just have to hope I don't hit it. I don't know. Let me try some other things first. If I could have got the pogo off of that and then dashed in, that probably would have been perfect. It would have given me just enough height to go under it. And I would have still had double jump. I would have still had time, I think. No, it wasn't enough. That was too much. Still. Maybe. I'll try just not moving at all. I need to hit the wall first to do that. I already did it once, I just don't know how I did it. Wait, I have an idea. I might be able to make this a bit easier. Problem is, it might be a little bit difficult to execute. I'll give it a try. Not what I was trying to do. So stay on the platform. The idea is to stay on the side of that. And you use double jump and dash to go up and over it. And if I can do that, I won't have to do the drop. I was too slow. Oh god, almost. It's still be a pain in the ass to execute. That was just me being stupid. I think that's what I might do though. Stall on that side. Needs a little bit more hype for I can just slide and let him go. No, yeah, that strategy won't work. If I'm going to stall it out, it's going to have to be on the other one. God, I need to jump a little bit earlier. Honestly, I might have just been able to double jump over it with enough height, which is much better because my double jump isn't like being fucked with at all. No, I did it. Okay. I just couldn't stay on. to the man running us down. Hey, you got the grapes. Damn it. Maybe light tapping, so it barely even moves me forward. Or up and down. Oh, I should have just jumped to hover. Because the soul wouldn't have hit me. Yeah, that strategy does work. Somehow. I did it again, I just couldn't hold it. It's like sometimes I get too much height, sometimes I'm not getting enough. If I waited a second later. Oh, almost. Oh, I was almost actually perfect. Oh god, I just need to slide. I just slid for a second, I would have been fine. I dropped too much. She's a loaded girl. Am I shaking her head? Am I in hell? The promised land, yeah. But you I'ma tell you my name. You could be the I'll be the king. I take what I want. And I'll everything. Everything, come on, show me what I show you what I got yet. Show me something, tell me what you need. Show me some what you mean where you mind. Show me, watch out, watch out. Hey, yes, oh, oh. Ah, so close. Almost. Look, like, I can't make it, no. I don't know how I just made that recovery there then. Oh, almost, actually. That almost worked. That might be the way. Or an easier way. I do still have to do the rest of it, though. Oh, I did it! Nice. Okay. More pogoing. God damn it. It's fine though. It's a checkpoint. I'll take it. I don't have to do that fuck-ass saw section again. I'd still adequately debuffed considering how long that took me to do. That's a kind of mean. Oh god. go. Oh, that's kind of difficult. That's fine. As long as I can keep going. Oh, almost. I just needed to do it again. Dash, jump, should have let myself fall a little bit further. Almost. Just rushing the fall. Oh, so close. Just barely not far enough. And it was just hitting that pogo, dashing. And then I think we've been on a wall or something in this place. It's kind of hard to think the first place currently. I kind of overdid it on the difficulty settings. If that's what you want to call it. If you're going to call it anything, I guess that would be it. That's a difficulty slightly, a more difficulty bar graph. I think we're far enough left. I'm getting further now. It's not going to that jump anywhere near as often. I don't think I dashed that far. Ah, God damn it. Oh, oh, I did it. Heal up. I don't think there's much left now. It doesn't sound like it. I believe I can just do that, yes. Yeah, this is pretty much the ending. I'm almost done. Which explains why base boosted so fucking much. It was kind of funny though, just oh God. I'll heal up. What? One second. Damn it, I actually made it that time. No! Ah, fuck, my controller kept slipping from my hands, so I readjust my grip. God damn it. It's almost 8. It's too slow. That one, it's jump, dash, jump. Did the pogo too late? Yeah, I shouldn't have double jumped there. I couldn't jump there for some reason. Oh, I just... Six. Might have been better off just dashing there. jump to him. Slightly a little more delayed than I should have been. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I should have dashed instead of jumping there, but that was it. That was me doing the right thing. God damn it. Hot race. Three, 4, 5, 6. Almost. I don't know why sometimes I slip. Maybe I'm not holding the jump long enough. Or something. Get the fucking. Too late. I couldn't even jump. Not what I meant to do. Press fucking attack! Soul was too big. Sure, dash bend on it. Oh God. I was controlling that with basically just my knuckle at that point. Couldn't keep the bloody fucking thumbstick stationary. Come on, man. Yeah. What the fuck happened there? I don't know how to say that one. Ah, that should have hit. I disagree, game. I can't do anything against that. If I jump, I hit the thorns. Activating jump, it's activating it, but it's not giving me height before I can fall into the thorns. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. What again? What's happening there? I'm hooking onto the wall, but it's not counting, so it's forcing me to do a Monarch Wings jump instead of the golden one. I don't know why it's doing that, it shouldn't be. What? Okay then. I could have dashed and I might have been able to make it to the middle one, but like half a second too long to get where I was wanting to go. It's like the bottom of the night that I'm never gonna win this life hasn't turned out quite the way I wanted to. I want a brand new house on an Minnesota crib with a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king-size tub big enough for 10 plus me. Credit cards got no limit, and a big black chick with a bedroom in it. Gonna join the mile up at 37,000 feet. Been there, done that. I wanna to bus full of guitars, Miles Star on Hollywood Boulevard, somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine by me. That's how you do it. I'm gonna change this life, fortune and fame. I can cut my hair and change my name, cause we all just wanna be big rock stars on the video top house, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. We lost their skinny as we just believe. Hang out in the coolest bars with the VIP and the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy gonna look at who's quiet. Hey, I'm gonna be a rock star. Hey, I wanna be a rock star. I wanna be great like Elvis without the tassel. I ain't body cause I be no passes. Sign a couple autographs like you need my meals for free. I'll have to kiss you. Oh, fucking hell. If this part takes me longer than 45 minutes, I'll probably just go ahead and scream. Well, no, I'll finish it, then I'll end stream. I hope. God damn it. If I keep doing shit like that, I'm not going to. I don't know how. What the fuck? Why did you do a side attack? I was holding down. That's why I say PC's probably going to be fucking easier to do this on. So I'm even somewhat in a diagonal, I'll hold left hand down, or right it up, or left, or right, right and down. It's very, very difficult to... What? Almost, that's the end! Oh. I hate myself. God damn it, I should have just... We'll have to wait for next cycle. Okay, that happened. Oh no, because I need my double jump. Fuck. if I'd gotten the jump off, I mean, it still wouldn't have been a guarantee. I would have been able to hover at the very least. Oh, come on. No! I just needed to hit that second pogo. Then it's just a dash to the fucking right, then you pogo off the saw and double jump up. I think it's double jump and dash. And then it's done. So fucking close. Nah, I need to be further right. What? It's why did you do to the right? It could have been bad. I fucking jumped too late. Oh, come on. There we go. No, I need to have it for a little bit longer there. Ah, wait, it's too late. Oh, I should just send it for the fucking spikes. Fuck. I need to dash up on the middle one before I can. Fuck that. I jumped on the ceiling. Oh, come on. on. It's too far to the right. Out tennis, thanks. Oh, if I press this like half a second sooner. I should, I don't know why I double jumped there. Oh. You're indestructible. Always believe in what you After the rush has come, I hope you find it. So remember we were out in. It was only 80 years ago, the man with the suits and the face. I knew that he was man on the case. Now he's in love with you, he's in love with you. Your love is like the high prison. And you can leave me standing so tall. Oh, go, I always believe in your soul. Yeah, you got the power to know. You're indestructible. I'm glad that you're born to tell. Something I could have been. You're indestructible. Always believe in you. Ah, so close. I don't know how that one works, but it did. Oh god. Almost. Somehow just fuck, I didn't go far enough to the left. I've gotten to the point where roads that route shouldn't go through are still going through, which is good. That does mean this is about as difficult as the first one, so I was right about that. Oh, come on. That didn't hit. Double jump. I tried to sneak one through, but yeah, it was worth a shot. At the time it took me to die there, I'd already input the next three inputs that will become the next three obstacles. What did I jump on? That wasn't a Monarch Wings jump. was just completely upset with this place. I'm surprised I even survived that in the first place. It's like twice there where I really should have just died. Somehow I didn't. Oh, come on. Almost. I can parry the fall. Tiny bit too high. Just barely too slow. Fuck. I'm activating it slightly too late. No, I was. Give you help. So close. Oh, come on. fuck's sake, man. So close. I need to hold the double jump for like half a second longer. No, I actually did it again. Fuck's sake. I need to be more to the left. Come on, I can do it. I hesitated for a second on the down pogo. I'm almost there. I just keep fucking up that last jump. I was a tiny bit too high. I need to go 8 seconds. Honestly, if I can get a second pogo when I'm closer, get me more distance, at least. I should have just double jumped. I should have just pogoed, not double jumped on and pogoed. Oh, that's so close. I just need to press it sooner. I'm just too worried because by the time I get to that point, half my thumb's usually not on the fucking thumbstick anymore. Like by the one I just died on, it's usually where I already have to readjust my thumb. I'm having to do it every couple of obstacles or so. Damn. I pogoed. Oh. I wasn't able to hold it for long enough because I need to reach my thumb. Six. Oh, come on. I was supposed to slash then double jump. Oh, come on. How is that not early enough? I pressed that before I even got to the right height. I should have went for a full jump there. How is that not early enough? No, I need a full jump. I need to head more right and wait a second. As soon as I pogo off the right saw blade, I need to just be hovering. Like, as soon as it goes by me, even. So I don't want it goes by me. So if I don't want it goes by me, it should. Oh, come on. I don't know why I didn't do a full jump. Oh, come on, man. Oh, should have got. Shouldn't have double jumped. I should have just double pogoed. If I'm in a position where I can double pogo again, I'm trying to double pogo specifically and not do a double jump in between. I don't know why I keep double jumping there. I'm not supposed to. It's supposed to be I pogo off it once, pogo off it a second time, dash. Pogo off it once, pogo off a second time, dash. Oh fuck. Should I let go of it a second early there? That's what I'm supposed to be doing, not what I keep trying to fucking do for some reason. Oh, what the fuck? That was almost it. I need to pogo 3 times, not 2. Well, I thought it was 2. Why was I not double jumping there? I remember I did it last second, but I was hoping it's a little annoying. Come on! If I'd held it any longer, I would have hit thorns. Exactly like that. Only that happened because I was more paying attention to the sword itself and not where I was. There we go. does not work. Try this. Better than almost. Just a jump then dash. Why did you do? Honestly, I kind of just blanked on what I was supposed to do there. Oh. Oh, come on! That was... It activated and I started going up, then I started going down. Even though I was holding it. I'm gonna hit the wall. Oh, come on, game. That was close enough. Pogoed. Oh. Oh, what the I actually didn't move there, so I don't know how it moved me to the right. It's fine. know it can do that, so I'll just always move a bit to the left after the first hit. Didn't need double jump, I just needed pogo. Fuck's sake! Ooh-wee. Zoo-wee, mama. Oh, it's... I don't understand what I'm jumping on there. That's like the second or third time I've done that now. If I'm out of sync, there's not much I can do. Wait a second. I activated it on time. What the fuck? Ah! No! No! Fuck! No way, it says. Why does it say. Right, where do you get this little dive? Right, I've proved I can beat it. Why the fuck does it set me all the way back here if I die there? Alright, let's dive. But like, I'm. It's gonna take me another hour or two to get back to that at least. I'm very annoyed about that. Why the fuck does it send me all the way back here? I'm getting dive, because dive does more damage than thingy and gives me iframes. And as soon as I can melt one of them, I can melt both of them. So I'm heading down to the right till I get to the bench. Or actually, I can just head down right at the middle of the room, then right at the top of the room, which would probably be easier. It's that sweet. There we go. Hairless. Ugh. Oh, fuck off. I'll redo that again.
Really? Oh, that's darling. Oh, koya, koya. Oh, that's darling. I did the harder part. There we go. There's D-Doc and 2 extra grubs. I think I'll be leaving it off for there for now, though. When it starts back up, I'll be doing Path of Pain again, but this time I'll actually successfully finish it, because I won't get killed by the